8 years of Smash Ultimate, 7 current legal stages, 6 Smash trailer when, 5 years since the last Smash character, 4 characters Smash players complain about, 3 rules just against Steve, 2 minutes of coming up with his intro, and 1 2026 tier list we're gonna talk about. Hey you guys, that's my attempt at a Chugga intro, and let's see what we're talking about today. So everybody was talking about the tier list that just went up by what was the name? I forgot what this was called, but yeah, the new tier list in 2026 that was just posted. And HBox went a little far and even farther and posted a other tier list in July 2019, which is 7 years ago. Oh god. Okay, so this is like the first round of DLC characters, aka Joker, and we're just gonna compare all the way back then, and let's see how it goes. So bottom tier has 3 characters in it: Ganon, Little Mac, and Belmont. Now, it's crazy that these two now were mid tiers way before when. People did believe in the Belmonts. They did have some decent matchups across the board. Not the Ganon, just the Belmonts. Ganon will soon fall once everybody starts figuring out how to play the character and figure out that Ganon against other characters people enjoyed. Little Mac, sorry my friend, you're just still there at bottom 3, and but you're not the bottom anymore, even though you really haven't changed much over the years. Yeah, let's move on to the D's. Rip my boy Marth. I think also Ike was the only character, I think the lowest character to win a tournament all the way back when 2019, when he was considered good. Yeah, so this is when he was like doing just Nair the entire time, and then Nair got nerfed, and then he got slowly went all the way down from high tier, even like maybe even like high tier plus, to like bottom to low tiers. Marth, where did Marth start off as? I think people did not even like at the start. Marth was not good. Where is he at? He's in high tier. Okay, maybe he was actually better than we thought, and then he just slowly dropped down because just the system is not built for him. Villager, what? Oh, Villager's so low. That's crazy work. Mid tier minus. Love to see that. The low tiers: Bowser Jr., Kirby, Plant, K. Rool. K. Rool's still there. Bowser Jr. I think went up a little bit. Where is he at? Oh, he's he's there. Like low tier plus. Sword Fighter was at the very start, was people were complaining about the character. Crazy work. Mewtwo. Mewtwo is a mid tier. That's great. That's a take. Just everybody started exploiting Mewtwo after that. Dr. Mario going plus, but still being a low tier is crazy. Actually, he's rated a little higher here. Yeah, he's like 5's, 8th. He's 8th, and then not even bottom 8. He's not bottom 8. The Rise of Isabelle knocked him down. Isabelle went from like low mid. Is now low mid from like low. Congrats, Isabelle. I think this is only Japanese players have been playing Isabelle. I think no one in the States is really doing it, or any other location really messing with Isabelle like that. Let's see. Yeah, Puff's being low tier still makes sense, but C tier, fair enough. And it even went down a few pegs. I think this was like a C plus character, and it went down to C minus. Sorry, base. Wow, is that the biggest drop? 22? No, it has to be Pac. 26. Sephiroth and Pac went down to 26. People saying Pac-Man's better than what he is. Sadly, the meta is better around, not as favored probably around Pac-Man. These 5 characters that you will see often mess with Pac-Man so bad. Not a fun time with Pac-Man against like the top 5. Even like top 6, probably not great. That's why he falls off. He is a good character. Sadly, there's everything in S does not want. They don't want to deal with it. They know how to deal with them. They just like, okay, cool. I don't think these are all losing matchups for Pac, but I'm like, I don't think they're enjoyable at all. So yeah, is that the biggest? Yeah, Sep and Pac-Man. Sephiroth was thought to be like what, a decent Steve matchup, and I don't think it has shown. Tweak still plays like Diddy, like Diddy Kong versus Steve most of the time, right? But yeah, it's on paper. He said he should be good against a lot of these characters, even the A, but it just doesn't turn out that way. Not many Seth players these days. Who else? Double digit follow-ups. Trainer? Oh my gosh, Trainer. Trainer was a menace. Just playing so good, playing 3 characters is you know, a little too taxing compared to like I play the game and the way I play the game means you don't play the game. Byleth, a big fall off too. This is also a shocking one. The fall off of Cloud is crazy, cause that's insane. Cloud does do well, is a good character, but once again, like a Pac-Man situation, the S tiers just don't do Cloud any favors. I think it was the even matchup was like, no, I think Aegis is his worst matchup up here. Does well into Cloud, or Cloud does well into, maybe in the Snake, maybe Rob. Steve on paper should do well enough, but doesn't often. just Spargo's like talent. Okay, now we'll be moving on from the minuses, and then we don't have to really talk about this tier list because Joker's still like a top tier bit. Lucina and Pikachu. Where's Pika? Pika's still fine. That's still a decent spot for Pika. Shiner Mark doing carrying the character, carrying the results. Maybe there's a Japanese Pika out there. What's another like shocking one? Yeah, Cloud at mid was crazy. We thought Cloud was mid, but then he got his buff to snap the ledge a little quicker with up B, and then people figured out he's still good at neutral. He can still do the thing. It was really shocking, though. DK's fine there. Sonic. Okay, Sonic being a mid tier and then being the second best character in the game. Yeah, that's figured that one out quick. Mid tier Luigi. We figured out once he lost his first 0 to death, he got another one, which is great. Well, yeah, Marth being above Luigi. Never. I don't think that was ever the case. Honestly, even like Link. Where's Link at? Are all the Links the same? No. The Big Link is lower. I'll buy a whole tier to the other Links. Makes sense. Because everybody I think was loving everybody's on Young Link. Toon Link. Wow, they were all in different tiers. That's kind of crazy. I mean, they're both in high tier, but that's crazy. Man, it's insane. Mega Man N? Oh, Hero was out this time. Oh, well, whoops. Palutena's still top. Wolf. Yeah, Wolf was top, but then he got nerfed, and then he had to play more neutral. And then that's not what you want to be. All right, who plus the most? Like 23 is a lot. Like 37. Okay, yeah, it has to be Luigi, I guess, because no one else is plus 30. 18's a lot. 24? Jesus, DK. Oh my god. The DK Renaissance not only affected melee, it hit ultimate too. Yeah, my god. 37. This man was like down here in B. He was holding it down, but then people figure it out. Like, is it just Raru? I know there's one in the UK or Europe. Man, they're missing. I think it's like a purple Luigi. Do we have a? Yeah, there's definitely decent Luigis in NA for sure. Yeah, this character, just like, if they don't do the 0 to death on you, I think it's like what 0 to 60 and like even to 80 at the biggest ends, depending on like the size of your character. Like, yeah, this character's busted. Yeah, these are fine. All right, let's talk about the biggest thing in the room. Maybe Steve could have had a tier to his own, because he's the only character in S to have the rules change on him. So what? Super Smash Con, aka formerly Super Smash Con, now Supernova, moves on to have rules against Steve, where Steve players have 1 ban compared to the actual 3 you get, and they don't get to ever pick the stage. Is insane. Yeah, they only have 1 ban. They don't ever get to pick the stage. I think there was and there's the other rules against him, like don't do like those dumb texts you have, which is insane. Honestly, I can't believe that. Oh my god. So yeah, this tier list. What hasn't changed? Obviously, Steve. It's crazy that Kazuya has not been top 5. He's 7th right now. Ridley not changing, and the bottom 2 never changing is surprising enough. Oh my gosh, yeah. Sonic was 4th. +1. Was it Aegis who fell? Oh yeah, probably. Probably these guys fell too. But that's still S. Would have thought. Man, Samus being at the top of A doesn't look as right, but this character does just win matchups. Just nullify some characters. It's like, aka Yoshi. The reason Solo Yoshi hasn't won a tournament is because if they ever run into Samus, it's just like they just lose their ability to double jump armor. I'm like, they can get back to stage if like Samus just decides to throw 80 projectiles just to break all the armor. Yeah, I think this is fair enough. What did you guys think of this tier list and where everybody ended up? I know people were like, Cloud should be higher, Wolf maybe should be higher. Like, why is this character in the same tier as like Toon Link, like Terry, Ken? Why are they in the same tier as Inkling? Why isn't Icy's a little higher? This is probably as high as Icy's gets. Why are they in the same tier as the Bits and Duck Hunt? Like, yeah. Yeah, what do you guys think about the tier list and this initial tier list? Was there anything very shocking to you? Hope you guys enjoyed. I will just see you guys later. Bye-bye for now.